Alright, so you may start now.
Oh my God.
Good evening to the teacher and all of everyone here. Today I am here to do a debate, and our topic is this house belief that arranged marriage is better than love marriage. Before I put forward my case today, I will define some keywords. According to Longman Dictionary of Contemporary English, arranged marriage means a marriage that planned and agreed by the parents or the guardian of the couple concerned. Love marriage means the marriage where the individual love each other, and get married with or without consent of their family. As the first speaker, I will talk to you about opening, definition, timeline, and own argument. And our second speaker will talk to you about rebuttal of the first opponent, rebellion case, and own argument. And our third speaker will talk to you about general rebuttal and rebellion case. And our fourth speaker will talk to you the bias summary. And now let's jump to my point. When your in arranged marriage, when your parents choose the partner for you, they will search about your partner history, and your parents will know you well. So they can choose who is the type of you. But in love marriage, your parents are trying to impress each other. They are not ready to share their weakness. Problems occur when the partner doesn't like to accept their weaknesses after the marriage. So it will make you won't stay together last longer. And I strongly believe that love marriage arranged marriage is better than love marriage.
Okay. Good, thank you.
Good evening, teacher. Good evening, everyone. We are from the negative side as the topic is talk about the house belief that arranged marriage is better than love marriage. So before I jump to my point, I will do my point. So the first point is the first speaker I talk is my own case and my thought, and my second speaker is my thought and reveal their own case, and the third summary by summary, and fourth is general rebuttal. So before I jump to my point, as the proposition first speaker said that their family are knowing their child before trying to have a marriage, but this could be terribly wrong, because that you never know that other family have their own problem, their reason, and you never know that other family are trying to take advantages from you. So you just see their background, their problem, something like that, but you don't know about their own real case about their other family. So it will be hard to be in love each other. So they will think about hard to strongly commit to each other. So let's jump to my point is love marriage is fairness and arranged marriage. I truly believe that people who do the love marriage are more happy and fairness than others because they don't have to compromise with their partner, and also they have enough time to understand each other before they try to become a husband and wife. So it means that when the time they become a husband and wife, they will think their choice, their future plan, their ambition that make them strongly believe that their love lasts longer more than arranged marriage.
Hello, staff. Hello, the judgment of them. And hello, the negative side. I'm the first second speaker. He said that the make is fear that the threat that I should that they could live longer. Sometimes they might choose the wrong person. And they might only just want the money. When they take off your money, they will get away from you. Now let's jump to my point. The man has more experience and knowledge than you. He only has more knowledge than you about life. They are older than you. They have spent more time in the life more than you. So, if you in that they can choose the perfect partner for you, then they can choose the one for you. They already know, and they usually choose. They can truly trust your. You can truly trust your parent. Why? Because they usually choose the one from their friend. Family. Charles. Maybe sometimes they just will person family.
We can respond. For example, the second speaker position side.
Hello teacher and hello positive side. I'm from negative side. I'm the second speaker of negative side. You said that your parents spend more time experience life than you. Sometimes even parents make mistakes. It doesn't mean your parents are perfect. So I don't agree with your point. In my opinion, I believe in choice. I have the best choice. If I choose my Mr. Right, no matter it is, but I still choose him. If I choose the wrong man, I won't blame anyone. Even my parents or people around me, because I choose him by myself. If you choose arranged marriage, sometimes parents also make mistake choosing your partner too. you said that the second of the negative side, you said that parents not enough, don't have enough experience, and still choose him, but what if like you guys like make a mistake, biggest mistake, like what if like you take like only 1 year like for 1 day or 2 days and then like you break up with them, like you and him like not anymore in like marriage or love. But for me, I strongly agree that arranged marriage is more better than love marriage. So I will go to my point. A lot of people believe that arranged marriage is a good way for young men and young women to find their partner life. According to what I have researched, what I have learned, and what I have watched from the movie, they said the nation with a high rates of child marriage, the marriage of the girl almost always arranged by their parents. So I will give you some examples. First is arranged marriage. Propose that two people are perfectly together because they belong. The second example is because they belong to the same culture. The third example is with the same language. The fourth example is it's easy to communicate with the couples. So, arranged marriages are common in some parts of Asia, Africa, and Middle East, and are also common in some of the religions and the royal family as well, as what I have researched and learned. So, the disadvantages of the advantages of the love marriage and arranged marriage is generally accepted in our society. Free possibility in the undertaking by both the parents get to know each other more. It is like a new friendships where we care, try to make each other comfortable. Family will be happy, smiling, proud, and get attention, love, care, support by your family. So disadvantages of love marriage is if you are unlucky, it will be hard to get through with your parents about your lover to get their approval. There could be lack of supporting from families and relatives. So this is all I have done.
Good evening, judges, teachers, and everyone from affirmative side. I asked the third speaker from opposition side. I'm going to do the rebuttal from your third speaker. You said that young men and women, like they have been arranged together because the two look perfect together, and there are some reasons, but I just raised some from yours. You say the same language, same culture, and it also generally accepted in our society. But look in our society, the girl that have been arranged by the parent, they don't usually marry to our Cambodian, they marry to European. But they don't have the same culture and they don't have the same language. Sometimes it's hard to communicate with each other. But I still strongly believe that love marriage is better than arranged marriage. When you marry to a stranger, you don't feel like living together with strangers after marriage. And you are comfortable with someone you love and you get married to. Now I'm gonna raise an example for you. Example, I restate the strangers to you student and your lover to your old classmate or your best friend something. And example, like you two have been here yesterday and we were really quiet, like we were sly. We did not show our manners. We did not really show that we are nothing, but just think of it. Our class, this one, she talk a lot. This one, she talk a lot, but she was quiet. We don't know what the manner of hers, him, or that one. He was quiet 2 days ago, but normally he is talkative one. Like even after you have been friends for a long time, you get to know each other more. And if you say that in arranged marriage, you can spend time for get to know each other, but I think we don't need to waste our time after marriage. We need to get a specific plans for our marriage, like to have kids, to buy a house, to buy a car, and have a good future. And after that, you will grow all happily with each other. Or you will say there will be some struggle, but you will feel comfortable to show or to discuss with each other and solve them together. Love, just like a bomb that fills your broken heart. So.
Okay. Let's hear from the first speaker of the proposition side.
Good evening, judges, my fellow opponents, and my teammates. I genuinely hope you all have a phenomenal day. My name is Im. I'm from Arizon School, Dugo campus. So today I stand here to talk about or to support a motion, which is this house believes that arranged marriage is better than love marriage. So as my teammate, the first speaker, said that they can choose, your parents can choose the partner, search their past so that they can know what is your type, and they don't really want to show their weakness when they try to impress others. And the first speaker in the negative team said that you can live happily and you can have enough time to understand. But what about your family? Your family might be disappointed in you if they don't really approve your partner. They don't really like your partner, so they aren't really that happy. So then they might be disappointed in you. And as the second speaker in my team said that parents have more knowledge and they have more experience when they were at their age. And I strongly agree with that because if your parents know more of the knowledge of their experience, they can choose the type that really suits you. So, but in the second speaker for the negative team said that what if your parents don't have enough experience and you said that you still choose him? What if you make a mistake though? What if you make a mistake and you said that your parents might not have enough experience, but if you choose the wrong person, I mean, like, they can change. People can change, and if you inspire them, they will change. So, as the third speaker in the negative team also said that, like, what if our parents and the other parents, the other side, does not speak the same language or the same culture. But if they don't speak the same language, you can get to learn the new language. For example, the other family are German and our is Cambodian. What if we can actually get the opportunity to learn German language? And I mean, there is also body language as well. And as the third speaker also said that you don't really get to know each other, but I mean, if you get to know each other more, you can really understand the partner's personality. So I As the fourth speaker of the proposition team, I strongly believe that arranged marriage is better than love marriage. Thank you.
Fourth speaker from the opposition side.
Hello, teacher and everyone. I'm the fourth speaker of the opposition team, and I'm going to talk about the topic that is house rule that arranged marriage is better than love marriage. And I strongly agree that love marriage is better. And I know that the opposition team have made a sincere effort, but they have still misunderstanding about our point. And now I'm going to rebuttal. I'm the one that do the general rebuttal. The first speaker of your team have said that parents choose your partner. They know your type. They are parents. They didn't know all. They didn't know everything about ourselves. So how can they choose the type or the one that really suit you? And just like our first speaker have said that maybe the family just want advantages from us. And the second speaker of your team have said that parent is more experienced than you. They have more experience. But I can say that parent, sometimes even our parent still make mistake or they choosing the wrong thing. Not all, but sometimes they can choose the wrong thing or even your partner. And your third speaker have said that if you have a love marriage, you have lack support from family and relatives. And your family just like look you and your partner perfect. They said you look perfect together, but it's only your parent, but they don't know your feeling that you want that guy or not. And your fourth, and that is. And now I'm gonna do the by summary. Our first speaker have said that love marriage is fearless. This means that you feel comfortable with your partner or you feel safe. And our second speaker have said that you have your own choice, means your own freedom, your own choice to choose which is your partner, or just like you know each other since beginning. So that one is your choice. And the third said that don't feel comfortable with stranger because just like we just know each other for a few months or what, so we don't really know that their manner, their personality or behavior yet. So this is my advice. Thank you for your
Okay, good. Thank you so much. Now I would like to hear from the last speaker of the proposition side to do the general rebuttal and the final summary.
Again?
You did it already?
Yeah, yes, I was done.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Yeah, teacher make his own mistake.
Yeah. Everyone make mistakes.
Yeah.
Alright. Maybe.
You said it correct.
You know, when you say that I am very, I've been addicted to the your debate, so that's why I just want to hear from the proposition side again. All right. Thank you so much. I think now you just misunderstood something that what I told you or what. But now let's see about the feedback together.
I don't.
I can say that because I am alone. I maybe have if Mr. Sokjan is here and then he gonna share with me more about what he just said. But for this video, after you finish doing this debate, you gonna watch and then let's discuss. Because I alone cannot do. I mean, decide to like how much you understand much about the topic. So that this is the reason that this video is recorded and then we're gonna share the discussion together.
Let the silent judge.
Okay, let's start now. I would like to say something about the proposition side. Start with Dara. So Dara, actually, I don't know that if you're nervous, you start with good morning. I heard that you say good morning.
Oh my God.
I can say the beginning of your point, you start with like introducing yourself and your members, but you don't need to like introduce like I am the first speaker. I'm responsible for my part, and the second speaker, he gonna responsible for the rebuttal and his argument. So you just only mention about like he gonna responsible for the first part, the second part. I don't know, but maybe you haven't watched one video. So after that, we share with you because you just try to repeat all the forms on the papers while we already know about that. Okay, and I can say your good points are so you define the word law marriage and arranged marriage by using a dictionary. But is it the Oxford dictionary or Lawman dictionary? Lawman dictionary. Okay, that it is a good point that you have the reference. You show that something that you take from somewhere to tell them by using the information that you understood between law marriage and arranged marriage. And yes, I can say that you have like enough information, but if I compare the times that you are talking, it's just around how long? How long is it? Just 2 minutes, 32 seconds, which is very short one. While you know that you have 5 minutes, right, to do the debate. So 4 minutes, you will hear the bell ring the first time, and 1 more minute. So it is the last time that you finish your debate, but you didn't finish it. And I can see that your weaknesses is that I don't know that you rehearse or not, because all the time when you try to persuade, try to talk to the opponent side, you look at the papers. I can say that most of the times. But if you just glance, you know the word glance, you just see it and then you look at the opponent side, it means you are very confident, you have enough information. But if you try to look at on the paper, that means all your mind on the papers. Your mind is not with the audience mind, it's not the judge's mind, and you feel like you just talk to someone and you don't care like they listen to you or not. So just look at the papers, just glance, not look, just glance at the paper, see your point, and then you try to talk. Okay? And start from your introduction. I can say that you have only three points. You're responsible for the first point, Weha, second point, and Jantria, the third point. And Tair, you are responsible for general rebuttal and bias summary, which is I can say kind of the new form of like doing the debates, because we need to follow the same structures as what we did at the end. So this is like I just want to tell you, and this is the point that we just missed a little bit. And
The fourth speaker also need to raise the point.
No.
Yes, you can, because we're gonna do the general rebuttal, right? That means you try to talk like Tai Ying said, as you can see. You just try to raise about the first speaker, the first.
I mean another point different from the other three.
But did you raise somehow from the first, second, and the third speaker?
Yeah, he raised.
But the paper said only the first, second, and third.
Yeah, so you're gonna do the general rebuttal for three people, right? And after you do the general rebuttal, you raise your own case, I mean by a summary.
Yes, but
So
before I do the general battle, I just work.
Yes, you're right. This is the point, and I just want to let you know about that. And come to Pani, I feel like I'm very happy, and to say thank you so much. Although you are sick, actually he's not feeling well since yesterday, and because he admission yesterday, but he tried to come here and then to share the information. I can say that because you are not feeling well, so the way how you express yourself, your information, I can say that you did good already, but because of the time limited, you didn't reach 5 minutes. I can say because of your feeling, we know that. And I can say that the way how you persuade, you give the delivery, you did a rebuttal, the way you introduce your teammates, I think that is good. So let's see that more information, it can help you to reach 5 minutes. And we have, so try to search more information. I know that maybe you don't have much time to search some information, but you have on your paper. Why don't you try to look at it and then try to express yourself? Okay, so try your best this time. And so Min, I know that because you just request Bizarre and you did best already. Thank you so much. But it is your experience. Next time, I think you can do it better and better based on like what you have done today. And come to Chantrian. So Chantrian, I just heard that from the negative side. It's possible not try to use positive and negative side. Try to use proposition and opposition side. You can say we are proposition side of proposition team, and this is the opposition side or opposition team. So it is like you try to use the another word. We can say that we have a lot of ways to call our opponent, right? Yes, like the government side, affirmative side, but because we want to have the follow the same structures, right? So that's why we try to familiar with the word proposition side and opposition side. And Chandria, you raised some point with the information from the, I can say, internet or somewhere, but you also raised some reference. Is it right? And because of those reference, you can persuade the judge and the opposition side to listen to you, and then try to use the reference, your idea, and you also raise example. Example can make you like support the point. Even like in a paragraph, you talk about the topic sentence, and you also have the supporting sentences with some example. This is the reason that you make the paragraphs longer and longer. And compared to your talk as well, if you try to find the reference, you try to find information on the internet, and you also raise some example with your own opinion. you know, you can, I think 5 minutes is enough for you. Okay, okay, come to your weakness point. I think you can improve next time. Actually, you just reach 4 minutes, 1 minute left. You will have another 5 minutes. Okay, just I just ring the bell 1 time and then you stop talking. You stop debating. So 1 more minute. I think next time you may have more information to add more. And I can say that maybe you are very busy and the way how you pronounce the word and express yourself. I know that you're good already, but maybe you don't have much time to rehearse more, and then you try to use the word, keep repeating the like, right? So it's possible if you are confident, if you are brave, you can express yourself with the information from the topic very well. Thank you so much. And come to much, I can say much, the way how you produce your speech. So I can say that you try to find the information to support your side, and you raise some case, and the way of doing the debate, you just like I can say that body language and voice projection, eye contact is, I can say, plus information that you have. I think you did good. And I just heard that the way you talk, it's just a little bit faster, which means that you cannot kill the time. So I can say that it's possible. Try to slow down, but don't try to talk slowly. Just don't try to be fast and don't try to be slow. Just like you limit your speed stably. Okay. And I can say you also raise some examples to support your point and your group. If possible, try to find another example to support in order to reach 5 minutes. Okay. And I was about to press the bell 1 time, but you spend 2 minutes 46. Okay. 2 minutes 46. So come on, try to find more information to support your point, so you can reach 5 minutes.
Okay, I have 4 examples.
Come on, try to any example. You have 4 or 5 examples, but don't try to use too many examples to support you.
Yeah.
But based on the example plus your opinion, and I can say that your example like can be the reference. The reference here comes from your family members, from the members, also from the other website example. Try to come up with those ideas.
This one only 30 seconds.
Okay, and come to the proposition slide. I can say the first speaker, I can say the way he expressed himself. I can say you did good, and I just want you to limit your speed like this. And one more thing is that the way how you did the general rebuttal and you try to persuade the audience, I can say that everything was good except one. You just spent around 3 minutes 34 seconds. Okay. And for the first speaker, he or she gonna do the general rebuttal with bio summary. I think you have a lot of idea to express and to support your team. And I can say that I'm very happy to get that. And also, Tida, you also did good. And I would like to say that the way how you pronounce the word to express yourself, plus body language, and also, okay, I can say that it is acceptable. But one thing is that you just spent around 3 minutes 57 seconds. I was about to, press the bell, but you stop. Okay. So yeah, you 3 minutes 57 seconds.
3 seconds.
Okay.
Tiếp một lời. Tiếp một lời.
Thank you so much.
Em đã
This is the